areas, but what stood out the most?
You know, defense is about doing multiple things. You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
Good finish inside.
That's a well-contested shot right there. Good defensive rotation, just better offense, finishing over the top.
To Crawford. Griffin's looking to set up in the paint. Paul for three. Wide open. Can't connect from long range.
You got to make it hard on a team in the first half. Set a tone. Close out, contest, give no open shots.
And he throws it down.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
To Crawford. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Won't go. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Thompson. Bogut on the drive. Curry knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. He scored 17 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
To Barnes. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Green shoots the three. Can't connect from way downtown. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he can say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Griffin. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Whoops, that won't go. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Pierce jump shot. Puts it in. A two-pointer. To Thompson. Curry on the drive. And it's out of bounds. Ball last off the backboard. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 10-9. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Gets that one to drop.
That's just a nice layup right there.
side. Nice finish around the rim.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Ball against Thompson. To the rim. And a foul called against the Clippers. Their second team foul. And Klay Thompson will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 87% on the season. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Pierce, puts it up from three-point land. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Golden State's up by 1. First quarter complete as we get set to start the second one. Boy, the offensive efficiency very high.
I know, it was back and forth. Great pace to the game. This is the type of game I love to watch, but hated to coach.
Green from downtown. Nobody near him. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 4-point lead for the Clippers. And looks like we've got a 20-second timeout. All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point, and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
Curry for three off the catch and shoot. Misfires from beyond the arc. Crawford against Iguodala. Gets past the defender. Crawford for two, shoots away. The Clippers with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. Barnes' shot from three-point land, no good. Crawford set to bring it up. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Shot from downtown, no good. Luke Baamute's 0 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
And we'll have a 20-second timeout. Doc Rivers has made a few substitutions here. Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Pass to the top of the key, and Harrison Barnes with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
There's a turnover. And he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Three minutes gone by in the second. Golden State's down by 1. fires for three. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Iguodala. Down into the lane. Lets it go. Nice touch at the basket. LA's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag. The defensive rebound.
Kicks it out to the perimeter for three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Green finds the wide open look for three. He sinks it. Golden State's 2 for 9 from long range. Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Luke Baabute's checked in again. Jordan's looking to do damage in the paint. All against Iguodala. Oh, he shoots it, knocks it down for 2. And Chris Paul with 8 points. Thompson on the drive. To Curry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last.
First free throw, good. And Stephen Curry with 8 points. Easily gets past him with the dribble. Paul for another attempt. For 2. Off the follow from Chris Paul. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Golden State's down. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Thompson, the rebound. Pretty spin past the defender. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And a foul. And Klay Thompson will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Los Angeles done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
There's the double team. That's good. He's shooting 42% from the field here tonight. Jeff, the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
Curry's looking to operate from down low. Griffin the rebound. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 37-31. It's good. And DeAndre Jordan with 6 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Thompson from downtown. Jordan the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Sends it to the corner. Crawford jumper. Misses that one.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Green against Griffin. Bogut's trying to get down low. Puts it up from downtown. Can't hit from long distance.